The day. My voice is wore out. The damn show. How are y'all? I have missed y'all. I've been trying to do this video all day long, and I have not been able to because I'm talking about I had the longest day ever. I just been gone from my house from early this morning, like just like one stop, one stop, one stop. Every time I try to like sit down and stop, in fact, I'm still not at home. I have just gotten off stage. I just love when I have a show. I just love when I be having like things to talk about and I can go somewhere, get on stage, work it out, especially like where the environment is like supportive and intimate because comedy is like so intimate and you just need to be able to like grow in places that's everybody ain't looking at you hungry and I mean, not that every environment is like that, but you need to be able to be in places where the love is just automatic. You know what I mean? Um, Anywho, I'm feeling fantastic. Y'all see, I did a podcast this morning, and actually I tried to do a video this morning, but the music was playing in the background and the lighting wasn't that good. But I was telling y'all this morning I got my podcast hair on. How you like this good matching nappy good black hair? Did you know hair can be good and nappy at the same time? Did you know that? Yes, there is a such thing as good nappy hair because I said so. People take a term like nappy and they will just be like, they associate certain things with certain periods of time and certain meanings. But what I do is whenever something makes me feel bad, I just be changing the meaning of that shit and I just go forward and I just don't let it bother me and I be like, next fight, okay, because some shit is just too small to like keep on making the issue of. So guess what? Good hair is whatever hair texture of hair. Like if you had hair like this, like if this was all of your hair, right? This is a weave, this is my hair and this a weave and I got my hair like mixed in. But like if you had all of this hair and it was coarse, would you be like, oh, I don't want all that hair? I mean, if it's gonna be that texture, hell no. You would be like, shit, I'm gonna take that shit in a minute. And yeah, you already got it. I also do that with black cats too. Black cats are some of the most intelligent cats. Like they actually like be talking to you. And every time I see a black cat, I'd be like, they got my half hour special. They got my sitcom. You know how like in New Orleans I grew up where it's like straight superstitious and everything something black, something that everything black I have turned into the good. Like black cat cross over you used to mean like, oh, you gonna have bad luck. I'd be like, what? That is the Lord reminding me that my half hour special is about to come out. That is the Lord reminding me that the sitcom is waiting on me. Like I try to change everything into the good, because why am I going through my day letting little bitty things make me feel anything other than good? You know what I'm saying? Like other than that, I mean, what's the whole purpose of letting everything bother you? That's why I don't watch the news either because that shit, I be internalizing that shit. And then I find that opening my day with it or ending my day with it, like it lets off a certain level of anxiety in my soul. And then I'm thinking those things as I'm doing other things. I'm like, no, I got to shut you out, news. I got to shut you out so I can have friends and drink water and eat salmon and salad and chicken and the rest of that shit because the news is there to confuse everybody. I'm talking about you look on the news, don't drink water out the okay, then you look on there next week, drinking water out the faucet proves to be the healthiest. Then you look on there the next week, milk is contaminated with that. Then the next week after that, milk proves to be the healthiest sort. I'm like, oh no, not guys, y'all are just not gonna be swaying how I feel. To upsell or downsell anything. I just don't fall for it. I just don't fall for it. Speaking of fall, yesterday. I spent all day yesterday. I went to this audition. So in a previous video, I had mentioned that I got this audition, and then I got a call back for the audition, and then the callback went real good. So I spent all day like, Lord, I'm like all day claiming it, basically like, they're gonna call, they're gonna call, they're gonna call, you know. But then I fell and bust my. I was running for the bus. I was expecting the bus to have this like long lines where I go throw something in the trash, but the bus is only picking up one person, and so I tried to like knock on the window to be like, wait, I'm here. And I bust my ass. Now, luckily, I got a lot of ass that I can fall on, but what I do not have is a lot of elbow and a lot of knee and a lot of finger. That shit hurt like I don't know what. But here's what I noticed is the whole point of this video is that I landed like literally on my side and my feet were right by the bus's tires, and the bus was about to pull off, and these people like stopped the bus and they've like helped me up or whatever. And then I got on the bus, and the bus driver was like, well, it was another bus like 5 minutes right behind me, and I didn't know that. But that just one let me be like, you know what? I am no longer rushing to shit. I don't care if I'm late. I'm not rushing to shit. I'm usually rushing to places where when I get there, they are not ready for me in the first place. So I'm like, why do I keep stressing myself out, running? If I miss the bus, another one is coming in 5 minutes. And that's just not just for me, the bus 5 minutes. I'm talking about that's everything in life. There's another thing coming in the 5 minutes. Another dude, another friend, another job, another audition, another commercial, another gig, another every single thing that you want is coming in 5 minutes. There is no need to rush or be anxious. Now, of course, when I'm telling y'all, I'm really telling myself, okay, because the Dale Show is about my journey that I just share with y'all, the lessons that I'm learning this week, and but it's really more internal, but I'm happy to be sharing it with y'all. But anyway, and my second point is I spent all day with that, like thinking about the audition and the booking, and I had not even thought about the main thing, which is if that bus would have ran over my feet, like that would have just changed my life completely. If that bus would have like ran over me, period, like I would have no life, so I no longer thought about like today. I promised myself, I'm like, I ain't thinking about that shit at all no more. Like I'm thanking the Lord every second for these feet, for this life, for this mind, for this newness, for this word, like just being able to walk and just experience things and be here and wake up this morning with my feet, with my legs, with like feeling better and healed. And yes, my elbow is a little sore, but like that doesn't matter, because what matters is I can just walk around and live this normal life and live to see all the things that I want come to fruition. And I don't have to be I just felt like focusing on this other thing. I needed to be focused on the gratitude and the grace that the Lord gave me for sparing me and not having that bus run over me. So anyway, that was my lesson and video for the day. The show. I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what you thankful for.